Hi everyone, welcome to Road to Cat 99. So today in this video we will discuss about the IIM Bangalore selection criteria and a step by step. So basically there are two criteria. First is प्री पीआई एंड द सेकंड इज पोस्ट पीआई, है ना। प्री पीआई का वो क्राइटेरिया होता है जो आपका इंटरव्यू कॉल के लिए आपको शॉर्टलिस्ट करने के लिए, है ना। आफ्टर द इंटरव्यू क्राइटेरिया चेंज हो जाता है ना, वेटेज भी चेंज हो जाती है और वो आपका क्राइटेरिया होता है फॉर द फाइनल एडमिशन, है ना, कि आपको फाइनल एडमिशन मिलेगा या नहीं मिलेगा, right? So this is the basically bare minimum cutoff that you need to pass, है ना, to secure a spot in the, I would say, pool of candidates who are applying for the IIM Bangalore, right? So basically general की हम देखें, so in each and every section you need to score minimum of 80 percentile and overall 85 percentile to be eligible to apply for the IIM Bangalore process, right? And for the OBC 70 70 70 75 and EWS is same as OBC and for the SC it is 60 60 60 and overall should be 70, right? इसका ये मतलब नहीं है कि आपके इतने परसेंटाइल आए so you will get a call. This is no surety. This is just that you will be a part of the pool of candidates who are applying for the IIM Bangalore, है ना। अगर आपके 80 से कम है in any of the section and if you are from general category you will not be eligible for any process for the IIM Bangalore, right? Second point, so this is the shortlisting criteria for the interviews. That means जो आपकी इंटरव्यू की कॉल आएगी that will be dependent on these many things. First is your CAT score. The highest weightage is given to the CAT score. 55% weightage is to the CAT score. For the 10th board the weightage is 10%. For the 12th board the weightage is 10%. Graduation का भी 10% है, WorkX का भी 10% है and gender diversity का 5% है, right? So if you are a female you will get 5% or 5 points extra as compared to the male candidates, right? अब आप बहुत लोग बात करते हैं कि वर्क एक्स को ज्यादा प्रेफरेंस दी जाती है या कुछ भी, आप देख सकते हो, है ना। वर्क एक्स या प्रोफेशनल डिग्री की प्रेफरेंस है दैट इज सिमिलर टू योर 10th बोर्ड 12th बोर्ड ग्रेजुएशन बोर्ड. सो इफ यू आर एसिंग द 10th बोर्ड 12th बोर्ड ग्रेजुएशन बोर्ड स्टिल यू हैव अ डिसेंट चांस टू गेट अ कॉल फ्रॉम द IIM Bangalore. बट इट हैज बीन सीन कि यहाँ पे IIM Bangalore में वर्क एक्स इज ए क्राइटेरिया. विदाउट द वर्क एक्स इट इज वेरी डिफिकल्ट टू गेट ए कॉल फ्रॉम इवन इफ यू आर अ नॉन इंजीनियर स्टिल, बिकॉज देखो जेंडर डाइवर्सिटी का देर इज अ पॉइंट बट देर इज नो पॉइंट or there is no differentiation between the engineer and the non-engineer, right? So there is no extra point if you are coming from a diverse background when it comes to the academics, right? So but if you have gender diversity obviously you will be given 5 extra points, right? The second point is so here we talked about the CAT factor, right? CAT has 55 points but a 55 points is divided differently based on the section, right? For example DILR का highest point है that is 21 point, VARC का 19 point and quants का 15 points, right? So जिनका quants का score overall अच्छा है, right, they will be at a little disadvantage compared to the ones who have a very good score in the DILR or the VARC. So clearly a lot of preference is given to the score of DILR or the VARC, right, and not for the quants. So in a lot of IIMs what happens that overall total score is considered, but here what happens is the different weightages are given to the different section scores, right? So the highest weightage is to the DILR and this totals to the 55 only, 21 plus 19 plus 15. तो जो आपके स्कोर है वो अकॉर्डिंगली उस प्रोपोर्शन में डिवाइड हो जाएंगे, राइट? सो नाउ कमिंग ऑन टू द वर्क एक्स के पॉइंट्स कैसे डिस्ट्रीब्यूट होते हैं. सो 36, सो एक्स इज द नंबर ऑफ मंथ्स, राइट? सो अगर आपका वर्क एक्स लेट से 18 मंथ्स का है सो यू विल बी गिवन द पॉइंट इज 10 into 18 by 36 दैट इज 5 points, राइट? अगर आपका वर्क एक्स 36 मंथ्स का है यू विल बी अवॉर्डेड 10 points fully और आपका 36 मंथ से ग्रेटर भी है देन ऑल्सो देर इज नो डिसएडवांटेज, यू विल गेट द कंप्लीट 10 points. सो यहाँ पे क्या होता है, फॉर एग्जाम्पल इफ यू आर अ फ्रेशर, राइट, और इफ यू हैव अ वर्क एक्स ऑफ 4 to 5 months, राइट, इट डजंट कैरी अ सिग्निफिकेंट वेटेज सो यू विल बी अवॉर्डेड क्लोज टू 0 points only, right? So I think that is the only disadvantage, whereas the people who have higher work ex will get around 8-9 points, right? Now I have written top 10 in CAT, right? Top 10 in bachelors, top 10 in CS, right, or ICWA. So what happens is that this is special criteria for IIM Bangalore. IIM Bangalore में क्या होता है कि let's say if you have passed the bare minimum cutoff जो मैंने first slide में आपको दिखाया था, उसके बाद if you are in the top 10 pool of candidates when it comes to the CAT score. For example, let's say 1 lakh people apply for the IIM Bangalore or there are around 1 lakh people who are clearing the bare minimum cutoffs, right? अगर उन सब के pool of candidates में you are among the top 10 candidates when it comes to the overall CAT score, you will be given a direct call for the IIM Bangalore interview, है ना, irrespective of anything, your 10th 12th कुछ consider नहीं होगा. If you are in the top 10 of that category, right, if you, let's say if you are a 100 percentile, you will definitely get a call from the IIM Bangalore, irrespective of your 10th 12th. But the bare minimum condition is that you should at least pass the minimum sectional cutoffs, right. अगर फिर आपके bachelors है, राइट, इफ यू आर से फ्रॉम कॉमर्स स्ट्रीम, फ्रॉम द साइंस स्ट्रीम, तो अलग अलग बैचलर्स के जो टॉप 10 कैंडिडेट्स हैं व्हेन इट कम्स टू द बैचलर्स कोर्स, सो राइट, यू विल बी गिवन द call irrespective of your 10th 12th work ex and all that composite scores. And if you are top 10 in your professional degree, CA, ICWA or CS, then also you will be given the call for the IIM Bangalore. This is for just 10 candidates, so I think the number is very low as compared to the overall calls, right? Overall calls is I think around 1500 to 2000 for the IIM Bangalore. So with compared to that, you are just calling top 30 people. I think they deserve also, because top 10 is like 100 percentile in the CAT. So if you're a 100 percentile in the CAT, I think you should deserve a call from ABC at least. So I think the IIM Bangalore favors the 100 percentilers here, right? And now let's see what happens post PI. This entire process is for pre-PI. This is the process for the pre-PI. And pre-PI, that means for the pre-PI basically means for the interview call, है ना. इंटरव्यू कॉल के लिए आपको क्या होता है, अब आफ्टर द इंटरव्यू, आफ्टर यू अपीयर फॉर द इंटरव्यू, हाउ द कैलकुलेशन हैपन्स टू कॉल यू फॉर द फाइनल एडमिशन, राइट. पर्सनल इंटरव्यू को सबसे ज्यादा वेटेज दिया जाता है 40% का, राइट. एंड कैट के स्कोर को भी 25% का वेटेज दिया जाता है. So that means your CAT score is highly relevant here also, even after the interview. But personal interview carries a lot of weightage, right? And this happens with every IIM, right? They give a lot of weightage to the personal interview. Then VAT is a written एबिलिटी टेस्ट, वहां पे भी आपको 10% वेटेज दिया जाता है. वर्क एक्स का देखो, वर्क एक्स का वेटेज काफी हाई है, right. Earlier be it was 10%, now also it remains the same, that is 10%. Whereas the weightage to the 10th 12th and bachelor degree reduced to 50%. That is from 10 points it comes to 5 points, 5 points, 5 points and 5 points. One thing to note, there is no advantage for being a female in the final admission process. For after the post interview, जब आपके marks calculate होंगे, there will be no advantage given to you if you are a female. So if you are a female or if you are bringing the gender diversity, you will get an advantage before the PI, है ना. For the interview call you will get an advantage, but after the interview there is no advantage to the female, right. That's it for the entire Bangalore process, right. And there is nothing beyond this. So if you feel that this video helps you a lot, or I should bring more videos like this for the other IIMs, please comment down under this video and share it with your friends. Thank you and have a very happy day.